welcome. Hope everyone had a great day today. Hey, Tamara, welcome. Yes, what a day, right? What a day. You know, guys, this is why we do this, right? So we're not caught off guard with these markets, all right? So this is why we do this every evening so that when not only to take advantage of these opportunities, but just be calm and be aware of what's going on. All right. So a lot of selling, tremendous amount of selling this week in equities, but hopefully you guys took advantage of some of these amazing moves we saw short in the yen pair. So we'll go over those. Okay. Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony. And Anthony, hopefully, I'm hoping you took advantage of some of these moves short, and hopefully a lot of our traders took advantage. All right. This is perhaps, I think the last time we saw moves like this, guys, on the yen pairs short. I think COVID came close, but definitely 2008. All right, was the last time we saw, 300-400 pips in the yen pairs. All right. You did. Good job, Anthony. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right. We have a lot of information to go over. All right. So let's go right into it. The VIX, right? We've been talking about the VIX. And look here. Now, we've got the big picture here on the VIX. And guess what? Monthly time frame. So what we are the 5th of the month. Current month here, and look at the VIX, guys. All right, we were right down here last month, right at the bottom, low volatility, which is good for stocks, and we made a high about 16. All right, settled here about 16, but look where we are now. All right, so we are, and just remember, all right, just remember that as the VIX goes higher, that's a lot of fear in the market. All right. And the equity markets will come down. But depending on where we are, the markets we are trading, we can take advantage of the move here. All right. All right. So VIX, guys, is right now at 38. All right. Big move. Big move in the VIX. 38. All right. 38 on the VIX right now. Now, it made a high. Look at the fear factor, guys. It made a high all the way up to 64, settled down here at closed at 38 and change. The last time, so if you guys look here, all right, this high, the last time it made it up to here was 2008. 2008 right here, that's the market crash. And then COVID right here, 2020, that was COVID. Okay, so notice that's high. That will signal, all right, a market crash. All right, now we're not crashing. The market isn't crashing. Now, I think perhaps Japan, right, their market was down quite a bit. All right, but as far as our equity markets, it's not crashing yet. We'll see what the VIX continue to do, but guess what? We just went right past 20, guys, all the way up to 38. Not good. Not good at all for equities. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. You guys know we've been trimming positions in equities. All right, trimming positions in equities. Bitcoin is now at 55. We've been talking about Bitcoin, that we really needed to stay above 64,000. And here we are at 55,000. Now, Bitcoin will move lower with the equity markets, okay? So as the equity markets continue to move lower, expect Bitcoin to move lower. No, we haven't had a buy signal on Bitcoin for quite some time, all right? But we did get a sell signal on the weekly time frame. No, we don't trade it on the weekly time frame. We just monitor it on the weekly. And I promise, guys, we'll go over the yen pairs today, okay? So sell signal on Bitcoin on the weekly time frame right here. The next area of support on Bitcoin is, let's see here, probably right about here, I would say, right about this area here. So we currently right here. Let's see if we can test support, near-term support about right here. All right, that is 45. Yes, that's right. 45,000. I remember that number on the way up. So on the way down, 45,000. And you guys know Bitcoin, Bitcoin can make it down there pretty quickly. Bitcoin will move fast, okay? If we don't hold 45,000 on Bitcoin, the next support, okay, is about 30,000. And 30,000 is a big area for Bitcoin, okay? So right here, all right, support here, right? We can actually count this whole area here. This is where it gapped down. All right, and all this area, previous resistance is support. So on the way down, we can remove this now. Let's remove this, and let's remove this, okay? So we got support here at 45, right here, near-term support. Further support is 30,000, okay, down here. And then all the way down here, if it can make it all the way down here, we'll see. I think it's 10,000. Was it 10,000? Yeah, 10,000 down here. Hold on. Is where we've got further support. But by the if it gets all the way down there, guys, we're in trouble. All right. All right. So that's 10,000 all the way down there. Okay. Just be aware of that. Okay. The Magnificent Seven. All right, Magnificent Seven. Here is Tesla, guys. Got a sell signal in Tesla. All right, Meta, Facebook. We have a sell signal, right? Looking to break support here. Look at the price action here, guys. All right. Microsoft broke a big support here. All right, we will got out, guys, all the way up here. See what happens. Right, when we get into that markdown phase, right, this is why we do what we do, so that we don't panic, all right, or we're not holding, right, we're not holding as, is that Ray? Ray is on here. Hey, Ray. You love the beard. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you, Ray. Good to see you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. All right, Microsoft, all right, broke a big support right here. So guys, if the Magnificent Seven stocks, right, if these stocks are breaking down like this, all right, the market's going to go, okay? So because these Magnificent Seven stocks, these Mag 7 stocks, they've been holding up the equity markets, okay? So if they go, guess what? The market's going to go. All right, so Google right here, sell signal, right? Our sell signal was right up here. Buy signal here, bought here, sold here. Now it's in the markdown phase, okay? So don't buy the dip, because guess what? The dip could keep, right, going lower, all right? So support is all the way down here. So let it go, get through its markdown phase, and we'll come back in down the road, sometime down the road, all right? In the accumulation phase. NVIDIA, guys, sell signal was right up here. Buy signal, right? The second buy signal. First buy signal was all the way down here. Second buy signal, sell signal here. Second buy signal right here. Broke support. Red candles. Sellers are now in control. Okay. Now I know it didn't close near the low. All right. Closed about right up here, but we do have red candles. Sell signals. Okay, so the support on NVIDIA is here. Let's take a look at this. So you guys notice all these Mag 7 stocks, they're closing. Those are big, right? Those large caps, mega cap stocks, and they're breaking down. And if we have time, we'll take a look at the sectors also. Okay, so broke support here, just barely hanging on. Okay, next support area for NVIDIA is right about here. Let's count here. Right about here, which is 82. All right, so 96, 100, right about there. Then 82. If it breaks through support here, I hate to say it, but next support level is all the way down here at 50. Okay, now I know that looks like a long way away. All right, and the NVIDIA bulls are like, there's no way, but guess what, guys? Right, this is trading, so we know it can happen. All right, on the Dow, big picture on the Dow, we got a white candle here on the Dow. Okay, on the S&P, another white candle here. That's concerning. Okay, gap down. On the NASDAQ, all right, got a white candle and broke through a big support area. All right. On the Russell, same thing here. We are back within support and resistance on the Russell. All right, so just be careful with equities. We should be totally out of equities. All right, Forex. We'll go through the yen pairs, but we have volatility. Look at this beautiful volatility, guys. We saw this right on Sunday prior to. We were set up, guys. We've been set up for what, couple of weeks, right? With the yen pair short. So a lot of times, listen, a lot of times, this happens a lot, all right? We follow the price action because guess what? The news, the data is built into the price. So just remember, when the prices are going down, they're going down for a reason, right? Because there's negative data. When the price is going up, right? It's usually because there's positive data. So generally, if we trade the price action, the data comes out, guess what? It's in the markup phase. You're going to get positive data. That's going to move the price higher. Markdown phase, guess what? You could get negative data, and that's what we saw last night. Negative data that started off in Japan and followed through, okay? But we saw all of this last night, all right? So good volatility here, right? All this yellow here, great volatility on the daily, on the 240, and on the 60 here. So every time frame looks really, really good, all right, in Forex. We had a lot of selling here, so the yen pairs on the daily, and we'll go through these trades now, all right? The yen pairs on the 240, right? Still a lot of red. That's good. We're going to see some buying. You'll always find buyers come in, okay, after big selling. So we just want to make sure that we don't have too much buying, okay? The dollar index. All right, I know we had some signals came through today, but you guys should note our monster scalper traders, right? We didn't send out any signals on the dollar short pairs, all right? So that's not your best trade. Your best trade, right, is the yen short, yen short. That's your best trade. The dollar index, I want to show you guys, we've tested the dollar index and we've had difficulty, all right? It is still, right, in a tight consolidation here between support and resistance. Yes, it broke out, right? It broke out today, but it's still within a tight consolidation, okay? So this whole area here, if we block this off, if you guys look here, so that's not your best trade, okay? Hold on, let's see. So if we look here, right here, all right, we have a lot of consolidation here, guys. So going all the way back to about January, no trends here, all right? And we've tried, we've tried long and short, but just for right now, we'll leave it alone, okay? Ideally, what we'd like to see with the dollar, all right, is that it moves higher, all right? So when equities move lower, right, stock market moves lower, we like to see the dollar move higher. Ideally, We would like to see the dollar index break through that resistance, and we can certainly look to go long. But so just hold off. You'll see alerts come through. Quite a few came through, but just leave those alone for now. All right. Now, the trade, let's talk about the yen pairs. Okay. So let's go through these. Yen shorts on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. All right. All right. We'll start with this one. Aussie yen. All right. So Aussie yen, guys, amazing trading with Aussie yen. All right. Sold short up here, buy to cover. These are for lots of pips, guys. Tons of pips. Okay. All right. That first trade, sell short here. Sold short, buy to cover here. All right. That's for about 300 pips. All right. Or make it easy, 300%. Sold short here, buy to cover here. That's for about, what's that? About 400 pips. All right. Another trade. Sold short here, buy to cover here, about 200 pips. Okay. And then most recent, so guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 profitable trades. Okay. On Aussie yen. You guys should be all over this. Now, it's not over, right? Might take a break, but stay with them, okay? Stay with them. On the 60-minute, this is on the 60-minute time frame, okay? So recent short, sell short signal here, buy to cover, so we should be out, okay? We should be out. All right, green candle, broke resistance, we should be out, okay? So close the trade, please. So Aussie yen, right? But just, right, keep an eye on it. You can get a fifth, all right, a fifth sell short signal, okay? And I will take a look at the larger time frames too, so that you guys see what's going on. So Aussie yen, close the trade, please. New Zealand yen, all right, same thing here. All right, amazing trading, amazing shorts. It has been the best trade for the last 2.5 weeks now. Sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover. Same here and same here. So great trade in New Zealand yen. All right. Sold short signal here and buy to cover. So New Zealand yen, that trade is over for now. Okay. On the 60-minute time frame. All right. Lots of pips, guys. All right. CAD yen. CAD yen. Good trading here. Sold short up here, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, beautiful short here, buy to cover here. 1, 2, 3, 4 profitable trades. Okay. Very good trading. Beautiful trade here. All right. This one here is for about 500 pips, guys. All right. That's a lot of pips. All right. CAD yen 60-minute. Sell short signal here. It's breaking that resistance right here. Green candle. Close the trade. Okay. So CAD yen, right, we should be out. And that's fine. We want these, shorts to close, right? Buyers come in. All right. All right. Buyers come in. Those traders that don't know what's going on, they start buying it here. And then we want that to turn over, break support. And then we want shorts to come back in. Okay. All right. So CAD yen, close the trade, please. We have several more. All right. Pound yen, our favorite pair to trade. Pound yen. All right. All right. Sold short, buy to cover. Sold short, buy to cover. And then really start taking off. Sold short here, buy to cover. Sold short, buy to cover. All right. Beautiful trade here in pound yen. All right. So those of you who traded pound yen, good job. All right. That's for about almost 1,000 pips, guys. All right. Sold short here, buy to cover all the way down here. Amazing trading here with pound here yen. Beautiful trade. Clean, beautiful trade, okay? And this trade lasted what? A few days, all right? All right. So from the 30th, all right, to now. So even on the 60-minute time frame, guys, when we catch a move, they will hold, okay? So pound yen closed the trade. Notice that they're all closing right now, okay? So make sure you guys close them. ZAR yen is still holding. All right. And we've been sending out those returns. So those of you who missed, right, those of you, hopefully you didn't miss it, but if you missed this run, on the 60-minute, you might get a chance for another run, but you just know you're getting deep in that markdown phase, okay? So short, buy to cover, so short, buy to cover, so short, buy to cover. Same here, and great trade. So far, ZAR yen, guys, is still holding. White candle here, keep an eye on it. If it breaks through that resistance here, recapture that green moving average there. With a green candle, you might want to close the trade, right? Well, close it, all right? But hopefully sellers can come back down, all right? Test support down here or your low here down here, redistribution. But good short going. So ZAR yen is still open, okay? Follow your systems. SGD JPY, all right, that also closed. So when this closed, it's an opportunity, guys, to take profits, right? Take your profits off the table and just wait. All right, so short buy to cover, so short buy to cover, same here. And the last trade here, really good, all right? So SGD JPY, so short buy to cover right here. That trade is over. Close the trade, please. SGD JPY. Euro yen also closed. Euro yen did very well. All right. So short buy to cover right here. I know pound yen and euro yen took a little while to really get going, but did well. So short buy to cover, same here. So short buy to cover, so short buy to cover. Okay. Same here, so short buy to cover. Remember, small losses, big wins. Small losses, big wins, okay? All right, we need those big wins to pay for our small losses, okay? This trading right here in the last three weeks, right? 3 weeks, yes, 3 weeks. If you guys traded these well, if you got in these yen shorts, and you did it well, probably made your year, okay? This is the best trading we've had all year, which is why it's pretty exciting, okay? But might not be over yet. All right, so yen, euro yen, so short here, buy to cover here. Green candle, you see your green candle breaking through that resistance, so buyers are coming in here, close the trade, okay? EUR, JPY. Dollar yen, so dollar yen got in the action, right? Sometimes dollar yen will do its own thing, but it got in there. And really good trading with dollar yen. Okay, so short buy to cover, so short buy to cover, same here, and beautiful trade here. What's that for? About 700 pips. Okay, so short right here, buy to cover right here. So dollar yen. Close the trade, please. Now remember, this is on the 60-minute, guys. Okay, we'll go to the 240 and the daily. All right, every time frame, great opportunities. Okay, HKD JPY, that's your Hong Kong yen. All right, good trading here. All right, if you guys just got on these trades, you did okay. All right, let me do this. This is several trades here. Okay. All right, it's hard to see. All right, so short buy to cover, so short buy to cover, same here. And here is the current trade that just closed. Okay, and this just closed, guys, within the hour. Okay. HKD JPY, so short here, buy to cover here, beautiful short. All right, beautiful short. HKD JPY. TRY, guys, especially our new traders that are on here, okay, you guys might want to take some pictures of this, right? Print screen, whatever, so that you guys know what it looks like, what good trading looks like, okay? What good trading looks like. All right. So TRY JPY, so short, buy to cover. So short, buy to cover. It's still holding the trade. All right. Now we're right here at that resistance level. Right. If you get a green candle here, go ahead and close the trade. Okay. Go ahead and close the trade. All right. White candle. All right. White candle. That's the price is neutral. All right. So you have a white candle here. It's neutral. Buyers are not really in control. Sellers not in control. All right. Red candle, sellers are in control. All right. Red candle, sellers are in control. Green candle, like here, buyers are in control. All right. Thanks for the question. Good question. All right. So white candles kind of consolidating, right? No real direction. Green candles, buyers are in control. Red candles, sellers are in control. All right. So TRY, guys, that's holding. But if anyone is in it, right, keep an eye. You get a green candle here. That means buyers are coming in. Close the trade. Don't wait for your sell signal by your system. We do have two shorts in Aussie, New Zealand. So we have a short here in Aussie, New Zealand. All right, so short here. I think we entered it almost in this area here. Buy to cover, close the trade. All right, so Aussie, New Zealand, close the trade. All right, Aussie, Swiss also closed the trade. And decent trading here. We didn't take, I don't think we took the first one. No, we didn't. We missed this one here. It was a really nice trade. So short here, buy to cover, but we got this one here. All right, all of this one. So short here, buy to cover. All right, so this one just closed. So they're just closing now, okay, guys? So, right, so close them, take your profits, and wait. Wait patiently, okay? 60-minute. We do have one long on the 60-minute time frame in Monster Scalper, and that is $USD MXN. Let's take a quick look at it. It's the only dollar pair long that was doing okay. So let's see if it's still holding. USD MXN on the 60-minute time frame. Close the trade, please. So buy signal here. Or blue arrow right here, red candle. All right, close the trade. So bought here, sold here. Go ahead and close it, guys. Okay, so it's done on the 60-minute. So now we only have two shorts. So TRY, JPY, and ZAR yen is still holding. It's still holding on the 60-minute. Now the 240, the only disappointment is that we missed the initial run short on the 240. But we captured some late movers, bloomers there. All right, so let's go through those. So on the 240, our 240 traders, all right, we do have some. So Aussie yen, guys, great trading here. The beauty is we don't have any support and resistance on the 240, so they could certainly, look at this, no support and resistance, guys, nowhere to be found on the 240. Okay, so they can certainly move lower. Sell short signal here, all right, sell short signal here, and it's still holding. Okay, this is the one we missed, which was disappointed. We missed this here and on several of the other yen pairs, but this is one we caught. So it's still holding all red candles. What we need to see come in are purple support and resistance in here, and then retest, and then retest the low here. So Aussie yen still holding. All right, New Zealand yen. All right, again, we missed this one here, but no, wait a second. Did we miss? No. I'm sorry. We caught this. Yeah, we caught this. And this was a second trade. So with Aussie, Aussie. So Aussie, yes, we did catch this, and this is the second one. Okay, so Aussie yen, we caught this. So short, buy to cover. So short, buy to cover. New Zealand yen. All right. So short, buy to cover, still holding. All right, still holding right here. What will tend to happen, guys? I know on the 240 and any of the time frames, as we see that price moving higher, right, we'll see our P&L kind of go down. Try to be patient. What we would like to see is that candle or that moving average come on down, okay, meet the candle right here. All right, you could get a white candle. All right, but hopefully, right, if you get a white candle, just try to hold, and then we need red candles to come back in, sellers to come back in. Okay, but ideally we need that moving average to come on down. I know we don't talk about this a lot, so come on down, and then sellers, right, consolidating here, sellers to come on back in. So New Zealand yen, okay, just like it did here, just like see here, went up, touched that moving average, came back down. All right, so be aware of that. Pound yen, so we did catch both of these. Okay, so pound yen, so short, buy to cover, so short, and it's still holding. Again, let that moving average, right? You don't have any white candles, no green candles, no sell signal, so just be patient. All right, just like we were all in here. Okay, so it might pull back a bit. Swiss yen. All right, Swiss yen. All right, same thing. Sell short signal here. Bought here, sold here. Bought here, sold short here. And here we are. We do have support here. And it's trading right here. We have a low here. Okay, so just like, guys, this sold short here, white candles came in, right? So white candles come in. Just pay attention. All right, and then we need red candles, sellers to come back in, come back in, come back in, come back in. Okay, you get a green candle, close. Okay, but this here, this will force you guys to, you want to close the trade on these. So just be aware of that. Okay, we can't get all the way down here if we get out here. We get out here. We get out here. All right. So control your emotions. Okay. No real support down here on Swiss yen. So just let it continue to run. Aussie, New Zealand. So no, we're not closing anything on the 240. Okay. Aussie, New Zealand. So short here, moving down nicely. No white candles. You see here, right here, it's at that moving average. All right. So we need sellers to just come on down, push that price down, and we do have support. On this time frame, we have support all the way down here. Okay, so hopefully it keeps coming down. All right, Aussie, New Zealand. All right, so no, we're not closing anything, guys, on the 240, and that's for a lot of pips. Okay, that's for a lot of pips there. If we added up all these pips, guys, but we wouldn't trade all of these. So find your spots. Find your time frame, and be patient. All right. We'll go through. We have some more. Let's finish with the yen pairs. All right. So shorts on the daily time frame. Now these are big moves, guys. All right. So in Forex Dominator, okay? So Forex dominator. Let's go through those. Okay. TRY, JPY. Now, we were concerned about this short. All right. These were beautiful shorts on the daily. All right. And we low in the markdown phase. So this was a concern. So short here. All right. And it's all the way down here. So this is turning out to be a really good trade. We can remove this. Okay. TRY, JPY. HKD, JPY. All right. So short here. All right, guys, notice how it took, right? Took almost, 7 months to move from this low here all the way here. And guess what? Took what? A month to move from here, less than a month to here. See how quickly they move down? These shorts can really pay off, but we have to be quick and be ready, just like we were. All right, we were ready for these yen pairs. All right, so HKD, JPY, so short, it's at support, right near support. All right, no consolidation yet. So hopefully it breaks to that support line. Next target all the way down here if it makes it, okay? If you guys, our traders that are trading Forex Dominator, I know Monster Scalper is the most popular system. We do have Forex Dominator traders. Just hold on, okay? Just hold on. HKD, JPY. Holding. All right, dollar, yen, USD, JPY, so short, all the way down here, guys. Support, we got good support here, okay? Even here too, all right? Even right here, got good support right here. If it gets down to that area, breaks to this area, next support level is all the way down here, okay? I'm going to guess if we get continued selling, we could break through that support. We've had some pairs already breaking through their support levels, okay, on the daily. Euro, yen, all right, so short here, and these are big trades, guys, all right. This is for so far, that is for, what's that, 800 pips or so. These are big pips, okay. All right, so support here, and it's almost there, right? It actually made it through here, guys, and right, moved up a bit, okay? They will do that, okay? So just hold on. You might get some consolidation in here and then break through, okay? Down here, good support down here, okay? Based on the price action, based on what's going on, right, in Japan, all right, we could break through here, guys, and have a target all the way down here, which would be amazing, okay? SGD, JPY, no guarantees, though. SGD, JPY, all right? Support here, so short here, and it's holding, all right? And again, further support down here. Pound yen, same thing. Support here, all right, so short. All right, they all look very similar, all right, similar. Support here, okay? So it needs to break through that support level, and we've got really good support level here, guys, at 180. All right, so traders, the buyers are watching this area here, okay? But we have a lot of, all right, bad fundamentals, which might allow it to break through here, but really good support down here. All right, pound yen, CAD yen. All right, so CAD yen broke through. All right, so CAD yen, so short here, and I've gotten through support. Let's bring this further down, right about here. Okay, target, next target here. New Zealand yen. All right, same thing. New Zealand yen got through that support. You see here, guys, all the way down here. I'm telling you, there's a good chance they can get all the way down here. This is the real support on the daily. All right, so the shorts are definitely looking for this as a target, and the longs are getting ready. Not quite yet, but they're watching. The buyers are looking at this area here for support. Okay, so good chance it can make it through. It made it all the way down here and then pull back a bit there. Okay, that's New Zealand yen and then Aussie yen. All right. Guys, if from here to here, that's enough, right? So if you shorted it here, all right, and you all the way, and you want to take profits and be done, that's fine too, all right? I know we have traders that will do that, okay? That's fine too. A lot of support is here, okay? And further support all the way down here. And Aussie yen made it all the way. See right here, all the candle right here, and pull back a bit. Okay. New Zealand dollar. All right, New Zealand dollar so short here is at support. This one here, guys, we're going to close it. Okay, I think that might be done for now. We have a lot of support here, support here, support here. It's reached its target support here. And it's not breaking through, all right? It's got a bounce right here, so short signal here, so we'll close this. New Zealand dollar, okay? New Zealand Swiss, now New Zealand Swiss broke through, okay? So we'll leave it. So short signal here, all right, broke a nice trend line here, really good resistance, broke the trend line, all right? Difficult trading here. So short, and reached its target here, right? This is where we had support, but broke through here. Nicely, convincingly broke through, so we'll leave that. And we don't have any support on the daily, so this could go further, all right? The risk here, though, is that buyers could recapture that support, previous support becomes resistance, and then really start to push it higher, okay? Just always be aware of that. So if you guys are trading anything like this, you might want to move it to like a smaller time frame, like a 60-minute time frame, and just see if buyers are coming in. So that short on the 60 starts to close, okay? You might just want to take profits, okay? All right. And even on the 30-minute, I'm sure it's closed on the 30. Let's see here. Yep, it closed on the 30. So you watch it on your smaller time frames, okay? Because that's a trade that could get away from you, okay? But good profit so far, okay? Good trading. Aussie Swiss, we'll leave it for now. Aussie CAD, all right? Aussie CAD, we're gonna close it, guys, okay? Aussie CAD sell short signal is here. We broke through that trend line. But look, guys, it came all the way down here, and guess what? The buyers brought it all the way back, and look here, it's recapturing, trying to recapture. So it didn't hold at the bottom. We need these to hold at the bottom and continue to move lower. Buyers came in, and look here, they're recapturing that trend line. That's not good, right? Because all of a sudden they can do something like this, like this, like this. Okay, so we'll close it, Aussie CAD. And that's a different type of trade than the yen pairs, okay? Aussie dollar, all right, same thing. Okay, so we have support here, really good support here. And look what happened, all right? Brought that price all the way, this was today, all the way down to that support levels. Remember, guys, they are watching these support levels and support and resistance levels. So whenever you see they do something like this, they brought that price all the way down to support. All right, these are not accidents. All right, and guess what? They pulled it all the way back up, and here is the price right here. There's a good chance they're gonna keep pushing it higher, and you're gonna get squeezed. So short right here, we're gonna, all right, close it, buy to cover right here. I know it's all red. Right, sellers are still in control here, but guess what? Same thing like they did here. Look here. Brought that all the way down, that wick right here, all the way down, and boom, we don't want that, okay? So Aussie dollar closed the trade. Aussie Swiss, same thing here. All right, so short here. All right, really good support, guys. All right, so buyers are sitting here. Buyers are sitting here and here, okay? They brought it all the way back down, and here they are. You get one white candle here, all of a sudden, guys, you're back within Support, resistance, right? Previous support becomes resistance. And guess what? Now they're going to bring it all the way back up to resistance up here. So very risky. That trade is done. Okay. So Aussie Swiss, close the trade, please. Okay. All right. We do have some longs. Now, I don't like these longs. They've been difficult. All right. The euro and pound pairs, we've been hanging on with those. Not very good. The euro pair has been struggling for months now. But we have a few. Let's see here. Let's see if they're doing anything. I think I saw a move higher in the euro. So let's see here. So longs. On the daily Forex dominator. All right, on the euro pair. So EUR, okay. Let's move there. EUR, CAD, right? Euro CAD, buy signal here. Okay, we got a pop. That's holding. All right, Euro CAD, EUR NOK. All right, buy signal here. So the euro pairs are trying to break out, right? Trying to get past these sellers here. Okay. All right, buy signal here, breaking out. So Euro CAD, so far, so good. Euro NOK, Norwegian. Euro SEK. Euro SEK. All right, so buy signal here, it's holding for now. All right, hopefully it will follow the others. All right, keep an eye on it though. All right, Euro New Zealand. All right, did we say Euro New Zealand? Buy signal here, moving higher. Let's move that resistance to about right here. Euro Aussie. All right, Euro Aussie. Try to break out. Look at that. Try to really make a move. So the euro pairs are trying to make a move. Okay, so broke out here. A bit of a pullback, but holding here. Keep an eye on. Don't trust these euro pairs until they get out of that trading zone. Okay. Pound Aussie holding. All right, pound Aussie holding, pound CAD holding for now. We have a couple of dollars. So USD CZK, close the trade. Buy signal here, red candle, broke support, close the trade. All right, very difficult trading there. USD CZK, dollar CAD, close dollar CAD. Okay, so we're gonna close. A lot of resistance here, so we know sellers are here. Look at sellers, guys, are here. Here, right here, here, and here we are. So we have buy signal. So we're right at that buy signal. Price is coming down. We could break through, move lower. So close the trade. Protect defense first, right? USD CAD. USD NOK. And let's see what it's doing here. All right, so it's holding up fairly well. All right, making higher lows here, green candles, higher lows. We do have resistance here. Okay, we can hold this for now, but you know, if you want to take profits, that's fine too. Okay, all right, but this is just no sellers are here, here, right? All in here. And then the dollar index is moving lower, so we're very risky here. Okay, very risky. We'll leave it for now. All right, okay. Amazing, right? Amazing trading. Just amazing trading. Our new traders that are coming in, guys, we don't see this every day. So don't expect this all the time. All right, we have a few positions in stock bar small cap. Let's go through those. All right, so we will not be adding any stocks, okay, guys? We've trimmed. You guys know we had a lot more. We've been trimming for months now, and now we know why. We know why. No surprise, right? We've been calling for this. No surprise. None of our traders should be surprised by this, okay? This move. BRKL, white candle here, guys, close the trade. All right, so, right, I mean, these stocks have to be absolutely perfect to hold. Buy signal here, white candle. All right, so bought here at 920, right about there. Close to there at 938, close the trade, okay? That can break down, sellers could come in heavy. All right, so don't take any chances. SLQT, gap down today, guys, red candle, close the trade. So buy signal was at 338, and this is small caps, all right? Sold today, sell red candle, 331, all right? So even small caps, I know everyone's been talking about small caps, but you guys saw what's going on with the Russell. That trade is over. All right, ADPT, buy signal here. And where did it close? It's struggling to hold resistance right here. We'll keep this for now. All right, ADPT, and it's got all green candles, and it made a bounce. So it made a low here, but bounced and recovered. All right, resistance. So, buyers are still in control for now. All right, AVXL, for right now, it's holding all green candles. CC, close the trade, okay? So buy signal here by our system, broke support, all right, broke support. Oh, that time has gone fast. Broke support, all right, white candle here, gap down, white candle, broke support, close the trade, okay? All right, so we've got only 2 in Stock Boss and none in Bullmaster. Okay, so no trades in Bullmaster, guys. Okay. So Bullmaster traders, Stock Boss traders, really, if you have positions, pay attention to them, okay? 2 in Bullmaster Pro with fundamentals. So Coke, all right, Coke is holding firm so far. Buy signal is here, all right, and made a move lower and closed at the high of the candle. We'll leave that, okay? And let's see if we can recapture the close here. So Coke is looking good, okay? And Coke can be a flight to safety. HWKN, buy signal here, and this one is holding firm. Guys, let's move this up right here, okay? If we have an update tomorrow, these will do well. Okay, they're not breaking down, all right? They're holding firm. Our US 30 traders, I am hoping that you guys take advantage of the shorts on the E-minis. Okay, so let's take a look at E-minis in futures. Okay, so our US 30 traders on the short side, okay, we have a great short going here. So short signal here, all right, and it's still holding, all right. If you guys want to take profits, you can certainly do that, right, with the US 30. You could trim positions, right? So if you add it, if you scaled in, right, you can certainly scale out. I want to show you guys what's going on here, though. So here we are on the daily time frame, and we are right at support. All right, so just be aware of that. All right, we're right at support here. Now, if we break support, that's good. All right, but that's really good profit there. That's really, for the US 30, that's a lot of money there. All right, so you can take your profits, leave a small amount just in case it breaks through. Okay, but definitely might want to take some profits, because guess what? Buyers could come in here, guys. Even if they start buying for a week or two, all right, that will erase all the profits here. A sell signal, a buy to cover signal rather, will come in about here. So if buyers come in, all right, a buy to cover signal, green candle will come in about this area here. Okay, so if you want to take that profit, certainly you guys can do that. All right, that's the US 30 on the NAS 100, really pay attention, guys, when they push the price all the way to a support level. And they'll do it to resistance levels too. So when they push, we got pretty good support here. When they push that price, you'll get a lot of your V-shaped rallies, right? Where they'll do something like this. All right. You have something like this happens, it will make a low right at that support level, right? And because they're watching these levels and they're hoping that the buyers, right, the longs, the traders that bought up here, guys, they're hoping that the traders that bought up here, that they get squeezed, all right? And then you'll see something like this, all right? Because right now, see right here, and then all of a sudden they're pushing that price higher, and that short here, right, you'll get out right here. So whenever they push that price to these levels, like right here it is right here, okay, they'll push it higher, okay? So pay attention when that happens, especially on the big picture, on the daily time frame that happens. Really pay attention to your trading window. All right, in this case, the 60-minute time frame, and just look to get out, okay? So as an example, right now, we've got a green candle coming in on the hour. All right, so sell short signal, right here, green candle, boy, you want to close that trade. Take those profits because guess what? It basically reached its target, okay? All right, even right here would have been fine, all right? All right, so it's always good to take profits, guys. Don't take it prematurely, but don't give up a lot of your profits either, okay? All right, so that's, now we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. We're going a bit longer because we have a lot of information to go through here. All right, another typical day. Let's see here. S&P. So S&P traders, this is a little different here. Okay, so we broke through that trend line and they're holding. We do have support here, but they're holding it. All right, so we do have, yes, support is right about here. This is where the previous short signal, let's leave the trend line. All right, so we broke through that trend line convincingly, but they're holding it, guys. They're holding the price down. So let's see here. So ideally, sell short signal here. And ideally, all right, we have white candles here. Ideally, we would like to see, right, this candle here turn red and sellers push it lower. And right now it's going back and forth. Okay, it's going back and forth from white to red. Okay, so this is one you just want to keep an eye on. Okay, keep an eye on and wait to see how it closes. If it closes red, you can hold on. Right? If it closes white, you can still hold. Turns green, then you might want to close the trade. Okay, good shorts. But with all of these guys, you can certainly take profits. Okay, all right. I think that's it. Just to show you guys what's going on, I haven't looked at equities. So just want to show you guys our stock boss traders, bull master traders. I'm going to run, let's see here. So I'm going to run stock boss. Let's run stock boss here quickly just to show you guys what's available, which is nothing. All right, so our stock boss traders, there are 10 stocks in HitSeeker. That's it. All right, 10 stocks. So there's nothing there. All right, don't waste your time with equities. There's nothing there. Bull Master Pro, it looks like we have a few more. 41. That's it. All right. When these are running, guys, when the market is bullish, we'll have over 100 in each of those. Okay. So nothing in stocks. Don't, we all have limited amount of capital. All right. So just trade what's moving. Okay. So, yen pairs. Okay. Now, let's do this and I'll be done. All right, so our monster scalper traders on the 60-minute, all right, I know we're holding firm on the 240 daily. All those yen pairs closed on the 60-minute time frame. All right, and I know you guys might get anxious after closing, taking all those profits. Okay, you might be anxious to go long here. Now, I know it looks really enticing here. All that blue coming in, it's up. All right. All right. And we know it's moved down quite a bit. We could get a bounce, a rally up. Just be careful. Okay. Just be careful. Now, if you get a buy signal on these on the 60-minute time frame, let the first buy signal go. Okay. So if you guys get, which you will, right? You'll get buyers to come in and try to buy the low. All right. Let the first buy signal go. So if you guys get a buy signal on the 60-minute, just let it go. Let things develop a bit. Okay. Perhaps the second, and we'll send you guys the alerts. Okay. All right. So just don't be quick to take the first buy signal. Okay. On these yen pairs and the Aussie and the Kiwi pairs, New Zealand pairs. Okay, so just take a break. All right, if you traded those yen pairs, you shorted them on the 60-minute, you've done well. Take a break. All right. I always tell traders when you have a great day like this, enjoy yourself. All right. All right. Whatever you do to celebrate, do that. Okay, and then get back, but don't be in a rush to go long here, because guess what? This is what can happen. You see the buyers that came here? Buyers came here, they got squeezed. Buyers came here, they got squeezed. Buyers came here, they got squeezed. Okay? So every time buyers came in, these green candles, guess what? They got squeezed. And we are lucky that we have the system here to get out quickly. But these are buyers, and I'm sure a lot of them weren't able to get out quickly, right? So you're going against the overall trend here. All right, so don't try to be a hero. All right, we'll know when the real buying starts. Okay, guys. Okay, all right. Let's see here. What an amazing trading. Those of you who've been with us for a while, I know you guys haven't seen this type of trading for a while, right? All right, so if you took advantage of it, good. Great job. Okay. Wait. All right, wait for the next rotation. Okay. And just still be careful. Okay, still be careful with these yen pairs. They can move fast, okay? So be careful. And don't be tempted to go long. You can do it. There will be a nice bounce. But again, sellers could come back in. Okay, guys? Take care, all right? And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good trading. We'll get a bounce. I think we'll get a bounce. The futures market, let's see here. Futures market is up. Let's see. Futures are up. We've had a lot of selling. So the Dow futures are up right now, 241 points. Okay, so we've had a rough Friday, rough day today. All right, we're due for a bounce, but that doesn't mean sellers won't come back in. Okay, all right, guys. See everyone tomorrow. And Ray, take care, buddy. Good to see you. And everyone else. Take care, guys.